what's up?
Yo, man.
What's up, man? Let's begin this
Yeah.
episode of Epic Chon Khmer.
Alright.
Okay, wait. Okay, what's up, gentlemen?
What's up, Mister? Mister? Okay. Okay. On this episode of Epic Chon Khmer, we're gonna talk about a very controversial topic, and that is poor people, or in this case, why it's not okay to be poor. And first off, I'm gonna ask Can, what do you think about this subject? What do you think of poor people?
I think poor people is fine. We shouldn't judge people on how they are financially, but the idea of staying poor is what's bad. What I mean is like there's so many opportunities to at least make a decent living, and being poor really comes down to three major problems. One of being arrogant, stupid, or lazy. If you have at least two of those, there's a major chance that you are poor. For example, kids or even teens nowadays, all they do is play games and watch TikTok all day, like skibidi toilet and stuff.
Okay, that's a nice point. So, Ben, what do you think they should do about this?
Uh, I think instead of doing useless things, which are fine to do from time to time, but at least have a hobby that's productive to the world. And if you can't do that, then at least have a hobby that's productive to yourself. Like playing basketball. I like playing basketball. I even have a net in front of my house. Basketball help your stamina, agility, jumping strength, and other stuff. So basically, what I'm saying, get a life and go outside.
That's a very nice point,
Good
Mr.
speech.
Kan. Yes.
Speech, man.
Now let's go on to ask Mbaptu.
Um, I think most or at least some poor people nowadays are poor, and they gonna stay poor because of the media. For example, the people in the United States are poor and fat because of this. If you're poor in Cambodia or in a third world country, I understand, but if you're poor in a first world country like the United States, then you're a fucking idiot. The minimum wage there are even better than most salaries here. So if you're poor, you're definitely doing something wrong, and I blame it on the society and media saying it's okay to be poor and stay poor. Like fast food and snacks, they are cheap as fuck, but and taste good. So if you're poor, you can just eat those all day and do nothing to make your life better. Because they think they can live like this instead of pushing yourself to make more money and live the dream, like buying some Lambos, Bugatti, and the government don't want that. They give all you need to live a normal life, so you won't start an uprising and overthrow them. Poor people are easier to control because of money is power. That's why all rich people are powerful. And people, do you remember, like teacher Jack said? He said, once you take their money, they own you.
Wow, that is very great speech.
Wow.
I really like
Hmm.
the time when teacher Jack said that. That was very cool.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yes. Now let's ask Seth.
Yo. So personally, what I think of poor people nowadays is there is a reason why they are poor, and that is because of their mindset. So most of them are stuck with old thinking. For example, they invest or focus on a project that is way past this generation and work using old method instead of how most people work nowadays. Which is with technology, whether it be selling stuff online, working or for people online, or investing in crypto. I myself have worked with an NFT company named Elemental Wolf and make a good fair amount of money on that. So what I think they should do is, instead of listening to the medias and newspaper which only make you hear what you wanna hear, they should instead of do their own studies and work with what's happening globally in this generation instead of sticking to old times.
Wow, that's actually really good, man. I think that's
Yeah.
a really good
Thank
point.
you.
Yes. Now let's ask Tate Jr.
You're such an.
Yo, hello.
Oh.
Mind your language. Hello. As a successor of Mr. Tate, I would dedicate this message to the youngsters.
Yeah.
See, being poor people is like getting dealt with a hand in a card game. Ain't much you can do about it. But how you can play those cards, that's where your story get interesting. Now imagine for a moment that your circumstances are the cards in your hand. It's easy to blame the card, to feel defeated by the challenge that poverty brings. And yet, the true narrative of our life unfolds in the choice we make and the action we take. It's not about the hand you dealt, it's about the strategy you employed, the resilience you muster, and of course, the determination you exhibit. Consider the countless stories of each successful individual who emerged from humble beginnings to achieve greatness. Their narrative wasn't defined by the card they were dealt, but by their choice they made in the face of adversity. Each setback, each obstacle become an opportunity for growth and transformation. So, all youngsters, whether you were dealt a royal flush or a challenging hand, remember that the real story lies
What the
in the
fuck?
choices you make.
The fuck is this?
What?
Be
Yo, who are you, bro?
What?
Oh, what
Oh,
the
what?
heck?
What?
What? We can't hear you, bro.
What
You
is
look
he
like
saying, man? Bro,
he looks like Kevin G.
bro, this man's fucking. He's an idiot. Get him out of here.
Yo, where the fuck is from? Kick him
No,
out.
I'm kicking him out.
Yeah, let me
Alright.
continue
Sorry
my
about
speech.
that. Sorry about that. Please continue.
Yeah, it's okay. So lastly, this is my final message to the world. So whether you're dealt with a royal flush or a challenging hand, remember that the real story lies in the choice you make. Embrace the challenge, place your card wisely, and let your journey
Man,
be
shut
a
up. It's
testament
too much.
to the
Oh.
incredible power within us to rise above our circumstances. And you shut up, you black. Okay, so that's all for me.
Thank you, Tate Jr.
Thank you, Tate Jr.
Yes, yes. I am very sure that we should conclude our podcast right here, so that we can must send this to Teacher Jack, our mentor.